Oh my God, how many times do you hear just vote blue no matter who, right? Just vote blue no matter who. Let's see what take our View has today. Here we go. This is the View and this is the clip from today.
So now the GOP, GOP for sure, the playing field for the 2024 presidential election is still wide open, but the RNC chair, Ronna McDaniel, wants to make sure the party is the same and is on the same page. Take a look.
Will candidates be required to sign a pledge saying that they will support whomever becomes the nominee in order to get on that debate stage?
We haven't put the criteria out, but I expect a pledge will be part of it. It was part of 2016.
Totally
I think it's kind of a no-brainer, right? If you're going to be on the Republican National Committee debate stage asking voters to support you, you should say, I'm going to support the voters and who they choose as the nominee.
Oh, snap.
Okay. Well, will everybody be on board to take the pledge? It's kind of like the Pledge of Allegiance.
I don't know. They didn't really support the voters that voted in Biden during the insurrection. So
I really like Sunny here. She comes in as if she's on some sort of sedative at this point, and she just decides that she's just going to bring up the insurrection, and they should have learned their lesson.
I find that kind of counterintuitive. Right? But I think if you have to force loyalty, you're in a difficult position.
You mean like vote blue no matter who? I'm going to keep going. We're going to play the full clip, and then I'll bring you in, Karen.
Place. What if you have someone like a Mitt Romney who's running? Not suggesting that he is, and
I think she is suggesting.
And we have his old pal Trump become the nominee. Is he now someone that cannot speak out against Donald Trump? I don't know that's.
Yeah, I will tell you this though: if Mitt Romney signed a loyalty pledge, he would actually keep it.
He would.
If Donald Trump signs a loyalty pledge, it's going to be as worthless as so many other contracts that he has reneged on.
It means nothing.
Yeah. I don't like this pledge I don't like how partisan the whole system is at this point. And as an independent, I think by forcing someone's hand, it doesn't mean someone who doesn't get the nomination is going to vote against you, but you shouldn't force them to vote for the quality of candidate matters.
Yeah.
And so to leave someone endorsing someone, your name is on that person. And if you don't believe in what they're doing, nobody should force you to support that candidate. Independents are the largest party right now. There are 40% who identify as independents. And so I just don't think I think you should allow people to sit back. The reason we're getting such crap candidates is this whole partisan loyalty. Fall in line or get out.
But Sarah, this is a very partisan event. It is a Republican. Listen,
debate, right?
I don't particularly like Ronna McDaniel, but this is what it is. If you are running and you are getting the benefits of being on a party stage, and whether it's a Democratic debate or a Republican debate, I think it is a no-brainer, and it makes all the sense in the world that if you're going to be running as a Republican, that if you are going to be running as a Democrat, you pledge some sort of loyalty to the party. And I also hope that there's some day where we can have a viable independent candidate. But we're not there right now.
Well, okay, Karen. Come on in. She says that we're not there right now. It was such a great conversation here. They're like, loyalty oath. Mitt Romney's a good guy, contrasted to Trump. And then how about that, insurrection that happened? And now, we should think about an independent candidate, just not now.
Right, exactly. And also, if they're in the event of a crash, you can use Ann Navarro's dress as a flotation device. I don't know what she's wearing. You know what? Every time I watch them, I get so confused. All I know is the really smart blonde-headed lady and the dark-haired lady. Someone is going, they're too smart. They won't be back. They will never be back.
Right. So let me ask you this, Karen, because we have had this conversation. Is it now the time in 2024 for an independent candidate to run?
Yeah, if everyone who wanted an independent candidate voted for one right now, they would win. I don't know what that excuse is that you're wasting your vote, because if everyone did what they felt was right, independent would win.
I think you're right. Any predictions about who might run as an independent? They mentioned at the end of the segment, they're mentioning Trump.
I'm sure he's going to be there making a mess, but I just say, wait till the end of March. Everything is going to be different at the end of March. That's my psychic prediction. We have to get through March.
Okay, I'm going to hold you to that, and I'm going to talk to you every week until March, the end of March, to figure this out. I know it was quick today because we're doing a special stream for our members, but Karen Ratowski, thank you for making these predictions, and I appreciate your time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll meet with Karen next week again. Thank you so much, and adios.
Doing live stand-up comedy in Tempe, Palm Springs, Milwaukee, Nashville, Northampton, Massachusetts, Syracuse, Cohoes, New York, and Hartford, Connecticut. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for tickets and become a premium member. Get access to all our content.